Good evening, everybody. Kelly here, and I've come to share this altered box with you all. I made this box with the Graphic 45 Ladies Diary paper, and I picked my absolute favourite sheet to go on the top, and it is this blue one with the clocks, and I just thought it was completely stunning. So I started by painting the entire box. Oh, what I should say first is I've made this box especially for something, and it is going to be for my giveaway. It is going to be for the winner of my giveaway. As I said in my giveaway video, I'd probably hand make something for the winner as well as the prize that I've specified in the video. So this is what I have made for the winner of my giveaway to go with the other prize. So I started by painting the box in emulsion, which was white with a very, very tiny hint of pink. I'd run out of gesso, don't ask, but it worked really, really well. And then I covered it with the papers, and I left like a small margin around the edge so that you could still see some of the paint, and that works all the way around. So obviously this is the top, and like I said, this is my favourite sheet here. I've done some masking with the script mask, and that's also on some of the sides, which I'll show you in a minute. I've distressed all the edges of the paper with frayed burlap. I've used this beautiful corner piece in the top corner here. And then over here for my flower cluster, I've used some flowers from I Am Roses and Wild Orchid Crafts, and Wild Orchid Craft leaves, and some little rosebuds from my stash. And I've also used these three flowers from Craft Supplies 1, and as I've said before, I cannot sing their praises enough. They're an absolutely amazing company. Then we've got, running along underneath, which you'll see better on the sides, we have this vintage doily, which is so, so pretty, and it's like a tea-dyed colour. Then I've done a bit of fussy cutting. I've got this lady here, and then there are some flowers here, and there is this flower spray, which I've fussy cut out, which goes up the side of the heart here. Now, this heart is actually recessed in, but there's a bit of like perspex over the top, so it's like a relatively flat surface. And then underneath there, I've got the pink tea time paper around the edge, and then I've cut the heart shape out in the matching paper to the top to go in the middle. And you can remove that. I'll show you when we get inside. And there's a petaloo flower and leaves in there. And I've left that space blank so that whoever receives it can either put a photo of their choice in there if they would like, or leave it as is. You know, that's totally up to them. So I think I've pretty much covered the top. So I'm going to turn this. So this is the front, and I've used two trims here. I cannot remember where I got this one from. If you know, let me know. And this is from a local store. And this is the hardware that came with the box, and I thought it was really pretty, so I've just kept that. Then if I turn to this side, I have a gem flourish here, and the trims run all the way around. I have this lady and some more fussy cut flowers. Then on the back, it's just the trims and the paper. And then on the other side, which is where you can see the flower cluster and the rest of this beautiful doily, I've used those two trims, and I've done a bit of masking there as well. So those are the sides, and then I think you could see that reflected there. So that's the bit of sort of perspex across the top, and you can see the other paper. So if we open it up, we're not going to be able to see a thing because the camera's at the wrong angle. Right, let me change the angle and I'll come right back to you guys. Okay, sorry about that. So this is the inside of the box, and again I have painted all the inside. This is just the paint, and I've just distressed around here with frayed burlap, and then on this bottom portion of the box I've actually lined it with the paper, and that's the matching paper from the inside top bit. So that is under here, so it's like a shadow box under here. So in the background here I've used the script mask, and I've masked on there. I've got this pearl flourish, I've got some flowers from Wild Orchid Crafts, and another Craft Supplies 1 fabric flower in there. I have this lady next to the post, which I've fussy cut out and distressed again in frayed burlap. Then I have this piece which is popped up, which says, "Style is a simple way of saying complicated things." And I've got fussy cut flower and some of the postage notes on there, and they're not fully adhered, so they give a little bit of dimension. Then inside the box we have this tray, which is removable, and I've lined the tray, so I've done the sides and the bottom and the inside of the drawer. So I thought that was really good to keep sort of trinkets and stuff in. And then that's the inside of the box, so that's all fully lined as well, as you can see, all the way around with all the matching papers. So I hope that you all like it. Do let me know what you think. It's quite sort of a clean-cut type project for me, I think, bearing in mind that I like to usually sort of distress things a lot and stuff. I thought this was really good fun. I bought the paper, wasn't sure entirely what to do with it, thought it sort of lent itself a little bit more towards shabby chic than anything else. But I was actually really, really pleased with, oh, I'm going to tip it up so you can see, really, really pleased with how well it turned out. Do let me know what you think, guys. There'll be some still photos at the end on my blog and on my Facebook. Have a great evening. Bye, everyone.